Hello, this is Michael John. Today I'll be doing a quick comparison between the Wurkkos HD15 and the Sofirn HS10. I was able to get the Sofirn HS10 on AliExpress for $20 with the battery, and the Wurkkos HD15 cost $30 on AliExpress with the battery. So I'm going to unbox them. Okay, and here it is. So let's first take a look at the accessories. Both of them have a lanyard with O-rings. Both of them have a headband. This one comes with a holder already installed, while this one you have to put on the holder yourself, and here is the flashlight holder for the headlamp part of it. Both of them come with a USB A to C, very standard. Both of them come with an instruction manual. We're not going to look too much at that. The HD10, HD15 comes with this middle-sized, this 18-350 tube, and both of them come with a clip. This one is already on. Alright, obviously they're both different sizes because they both use different size batteries. The HS10 uses an 16-340. I'll show you right here. And as you can see, it has that little thing to take out. It's a little battery. It's 800 milliamp hours. So there's that. And put it right back in, and we'll screw it together. And it has a green light on top when, I guess when you just press the button, or power it on for the first time, I guess. Inside this one, I'll show you real quick, you have an 18650 battery, which is 3000 milliamp hours. And if you take this off, and you take the 18350 tube, you'll see it's already half the size. And let's get an 18350 battery. And over here I have a Wurkkos 18350 battery. As you can see, it's less than half of the milliamp hours, but putting it in, you can see I can make this much shorter, which is super nice. And now it is almost as tall as the HS10. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, they're very comparable size. Now let's talk about something very simple. Let's start off with the bottom. On the bottom, both of them have a spot for a lanyard. This one has a spot for a lanyard right here, but this one does not have a spot for a lanyard. If you want to put a lanyard in, I think you got to put it in over there or over here. See these two holes over there? But both of them are magnetic, so obviously the HS10 is much easier to be held up with a magnet when it's in a short state, but the HS10 holds itself up just fine, but the HD15, when it's longer, it probably is not as, when it's in the longer version, the 18650 version, it's probably harder to magnetize and to keep up. Both of them have a pretty nice build, pretty nice quality. The button on top for the HD10, the button is a little bit smaller, but a lot more, I feel a lot like better of a resistance, I guess. Whereas this one, it's a little bit, I'm not sure which button I like more. Both of them are good. One of them is bigger than the other, obviously. You can see this one better because of the white lining around it. This one has screws on it. I'm not sure why. I think maybe you could take it out and put in a new one, perhaps. Both of them have a a USB Type-C port. As you can see right here, here's a Type-C port for this one. Here's a Type-C port for this one. Let me test it out to see how well they connect with an anchor cable that I have. Okay, it connects well to the HD15. Let's see if the HS10... it's a little bit small for the HS10, so if you have a standard cable, it won't fit. You'll have to use the one that comes with the device, so keep that in mind. Let me close these up. These are both waterproof. I'm not sure their exact waterproof rating, but they're both waterproof. I believe both of them have reverse charging. That means you can use it as a power bank, which is nice. If we talk about the LED, this one, obviously, the HS10 only has one LED, and obviously it has different modes. You know, how bright you want it to be. If you click, I think, 4 times, it switches to ramping mode. Oh no, that's blinking. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now it's stepless. So that's pretty awesome. You could change the brightness level just by holding down. Okay, as you can see, I'm not sure if you're able to see, but I was able to change brightnesses like that. They don't have Android, but they do have different functions. For example, there are 2 lights on this one. So the point of the different lights on this one is you press it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and it switches to the other one, 1, 2, 3, and it switches to both, 1, 2, 3, and it switches to just one. The bottom one is the floody one. It creates a floodlight. Whereas if you This one is more like a spotlight. I don't know if you can see, but there's like more like a middle spotlight. And this is both of them. And this one is just like a kind of like a more of a floody light. So that's the difference between the two lights over here. I was always wondering why there are two. One of them is more floody, one of them is like more a hotspot. This one just creates a hotspot, and it's very nice. I really do like the HS10 a lot. For its size, it's an amazing light. Some would argue that this is the only light you'll need because it's basically a headlight, an angled light, and you can use it as a regular flashlight. If it does have reverse charging, then it also works as a power bank, which is really nice. As you can see on this one, there is like a little bit of like a magnifying type of thing going on, whereas on the HD15, this one has like a honeycomb pattern over there, and then this one, it looks like just a single LED in there. Both of them are really nice. I'm a big fan of both of them. I would get only the HD15 if you only had to get one of them because you can make it short and long, whereas this is just short in the first place. But if you need a lot of power, you could always switch it to the 18350 tube. Now the difference between the HD15 and the HD20 is that the HD20 uses the big batteries called the 21700s, whereas the HD15 uses the 18650s, or in this case, the 18350s. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you, and I hope this comparison helped you choose which flashlight you like better. Obviously, this is just a outside comparison. I didn't really give too many details, but I hope you have a great day.